Hello, my name is METİN Arıdaşır. This is 381st part of explanation of my theory. Physics is hallucinating metaphysics. Arıdaşır's mind, meta sensation perception matter is its antidote. Nothingness is a hallucination conceptualized by the human species. And he is not aware of this. There is probably no such thing as vacuum or space or emptiness concepts in animals, I guess. Physics embraces this space, nothingness, vacuum hallucination with the consolation and obsession of infinite divisibility expectations. Atoms. Infinitesimal divisibility in emptiness, in vacuum. Yes, or human being thought that, yes, there is vacuum, but it is not vacuum. There must be something in vacuum. Energy, particle, something, vacuum. Okay. Now, if you fail to use your mind as eyes, we can use our mind as our eyes. Mind can be eyes. If you fail to use your mind as eyes, your mind will start bending the realities as the special and general relativity. I hope that remind you Uri Geller, who makes the objects bend as action at a distance by his power of mind. Forks, spoons. When Uri Geller, once upon a time there was a man who named Uri Geller. He had made spoons, forks bend by focusing at them. Special relativity, general relativity theories remind me that, unfortunately, you are still embracing this. You are in metaphysics. Yes. If your mind unconsciously assumes that your eyes see something that it does not see, that mind is hallucinating metaphysical mind. You cannot see emptiness or vacuum or nothingness that you unconsciously assume that it exists in your sensations, perceptions. You think the space is an entity in which everything moves. If you had eyes that could see everything, you would see only single one thing. Meta sensation perception matter. Plural objects. There are plural objects we see. If we can see every point, we couldn't see objects. We would see only single thing. Yes, this is so important. Again, if you had eyes that could see everything, you would see only single one thing. Meta sensation perception matter. Whatever we see is nothing but living experience. our observable universe. In other words, our generalized subjective reality is the only result of interactions of intrinsic, regular, perpetual, repetitive, lawmaker, motion forms. Yes, as the meta-sensation, perception, matter, these motions are eternal. Motion is not a driving force acting on matter from outside. Motion and matter cannot be taught separated. If there were no motion forms as intrinsic property of meta-sensation or perception matter, we wouldn't exist. Life wouldn't arise. Observable universe and subjective realities wouldn't become and wouldn't occur itself. There is no necessity for vacuum or emptiness for motion of a thing. Meta-sensation, perception, matter have intrinsic motions, and these motion forms don't need nothingness or emptiness or space. Unique sources of light is in the meta-sensation, perception, matter. And light is the bridge between matter reality and life reality. There are two realities, and light is the bridge of these two realities. Meta-sensation, perception, matter reality, and our generalized subjective reality. We must look together, two of them together. For instance, light does not obey velocity addition rule in meta-sensation, perception, matter. So, if you claim to the science, you cannot make light obey velocity addition rule. And you cannot say about Galilean or Lorentzian transformations are true in the context of light. They are wrong because two of that obey velocity addition rules. Yes, only Galilean transformation is true for only ordinary objects in the observable universe, not for light. But Lorentzian transformation in the two contexts, in matter, meta-sensation, perception, matter, or observable universe, completely wrong. Okay. Meta-sensation, perception, matter have not objects. Meta-sensation, perception, matter have intrinsic, lawmaker, motion forms. Electron motion forms, I defined you before, are main lawmaker of our subjective reality and in meta-sensation, perception, matter. Have a good night. See you later.